Tonight's NBA matchup comes to you from LA, California. We're at the Staples Center. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Bob Steele, and with me as always is Rod West, right here on the Sega Sports Network. Let's get this NBA preseason game started by throwing it courtside for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introduction. First, for the Philadelphia 76ers at guard, Eric Snow. Also at guard, Allen Iverson. At forward, Matt Harpring. Also at forward, Derek Coleman. At center, Dikembe Mutombo. Head coach, Larry Brown. Los Angeles Lakers. And guard from Little Rock, Arkansas, 6'1", number 2, Derek. The other guard, 6'7", out of Lower Marion High School, 6'7", number 8, Kobe. And forward from North Carolina, 6'7", number 17. At the other forward position, from Louisville, 6'9", number 52, Samagi. And center, out of Louisiana State, number 44, number 34, Xemu.
The Sixers control the open. Tip, and Rod, everyone knows about Allen Iverson and the offense he can create, but with all that flash, people tend to overlook their defense.
You're right on there, Bob, and in my mind, it's their defensive unit that's going to have to come at large today. Make some big plays, take control of the tempo of the game. If they do that, they should be able to win this game.
Well, we'll see how it unfolds. Takes the shot. O'Neal can't connect from 12 feet.
The D has been struggling to contain him, but they catch a break on that.
Mutombo with the one-handed jam.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point.
The Lakers have the ball, and I guess the question now is how long can the dynasty last?
Well, it might be a little premature, but they do have the cast to get it done. Look at the All-Stars, Kobe and Shaq. These two guys always find a way to get it done, and then look at their role players. Rick Fox, Lindsey Hunter, Mitch Richmond, a flexible and dangerous team, Bob.
They do pack quite a punch, and we'll see if they light up the scoreboard tonight. With the jumper! Bryant fired short.
Just like the Cavalry, the defense saves the day, doing a dynamite job shutting down the shooter.
The 76ers get that one, and now have scored 6 unanswered points. Takes the shot. Walker rips down the offensive board.
The passer got double teamed, and he hit the panic button right there, Bobby. He threw up a sloppy pass, and they couldn't help but take it away from him.
The 76ers score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. With the jumper. They're having real difficulties getting the shot to fall.
Everybody's cold up here, Bob. This is the time when the shooter on the team has to step up and take shots.
Bryant can't stop the run.
Nice shot, and you can see these guys are taking control from the get-go, but there's still a lot of basketball left.
1 minute remaining.
Takes the shot. They come up empty this time down court, and they have dug themselves a hole early, Rod.
And that's not the way they wanted to start, Bobby. Now they're just going to have to play perfect basketball to simply catch up.
O'Neal can't get it to fall and can't stop the run. Coleman rips down the offensive board.
That is a great example of how to fight for position on the offensive glass.
Get position, when you get a chance, throw it down with authority. Double-digit ball game. Fires! The 76ers have it and are on a 12-0 run. Iverson shoots it hard off the glass and out.
That was the perfect position to be in to swat the layup right to one of his teammates. Great play.
Picked off.
What quick hands this guy has to grab the ball out of the air.
What's the box? They get it down low. Here comes the double team. The 76ers get the basket, and the streak continues 14 unanswered. With the jumper, Bryant can't stop the run. Launches it. Snow misses the heave from about 90 feet away. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 14-0. The Lakers are down big after one period of play. What have you noticed, Rod?
Bob, nothing really stands out to me here. They're playing each other pretty even overall.
All right, Rod, let's see what the next quarter brings.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
The 76ers get the hoop, and they just keep rolling. 16 unanswered. Takes the shot. Bryant connects on this one and stops the run. They've been getting easy shots like that all night, but they're still trailing. What's up, Rod?
No idea. It has to make you wonder when you see them get that many open looks and they're still down on the scoreboard.
The 76ers fall in a double-digit lead. Matumbo with the one-hand stop. Double-digit ball game. With the jumper, Bryant doesn't get the three this time, but that is his shot.
Great matchup out there on the perimeter, but this one goes to the defense. Huge impact play. You need those.
2 minutes.
Iverson now is in double figures.
Bob, this was good defense, but an even better balancing act by the shooter.
Easy to see the contact, Rod, but look at the body control to get this off.
Highlight film material, my man. Big time shot.
Passes it back. Takes the shot. O'Neal missed it just off the left rim.
That is such smart defense when you're on the inside. And frankly, that wasn't his best work.
The 76ers get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. Jumper, Bryant picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 5 in the game.
Now we got ourselves a real David and Goliath style matchup at the post. And Goliath is on offense. He's going to be able to drop those in pretty easy against him.
Kicks it back. Snow banks in the layup. Good. 59 seconds to go. Takes the shot. They're having problems getting their shots to fall here in the second, Rod.
Even in the first, they weren't very sharp, Bob, but now they've gotten progressively worse. Not a good quarter for this basketball team.
O'Neal can't sink the jumper. What's going wrong with the defense here, Rod?
Well, he's nailing the outside shot like he's been known to do. They better get a hand in his face or he's going to keep nailing it all night long.
Nice assist there. He picks up his 6th.
It's all about seeing the court, Bob. Court vision. You have to see the whole court in order to make an assist like that.
O'Neal has position down low. They get it to him with the jumper. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire. And he had the most desire in that play.
Double-digit ball game. Harpering is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
You could see he was a little out of position to block that, but he did anyway, using his size to redirect the shot.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Lakers with the ball, but they're down double digits. Takes the shot. Rips down the offensive board.
That is a great example of how to fight for position on the offensive glass.
In position. 5 seconds left. With the jumper, Snow flanked it off the right rim. We've reached halftime with the score 28-9.
To refrain from throwing any object toward participants or onto the playing surface. For the protection of players and fans, any violators will be removed and subject to arrest and prosecution.
The Lakers still trail and are down double digits at the half. What's been the difference, Rod?
They're doing a nice job out shooting the opposition from the perimeter, but it's not enough at the moment.
The defense is willing to give up the outside shot, apparently, and it's working for them.
Look at the adjustment he makes here to get around the defense. Terrific move, Bob.
He's so skilled at that, Rod. That's just an amazing play.
You're absolutely right about his skill. Not many guys in the league can make those types of adjustments and finish the play.
Takes the shot. Snow makes the nice assist on that bucket.
Bob, if I were still coaching, I want a guy like this on my team. He's not just looking for his own shot. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that's how you win.
Bryant fired long.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage, and it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
The 76ers fall in a double-digit lead. It's passed inside. He's drawn the double team. He gets the basket, and he has taken over, Rod.
He sure has. Just look at the point comparison. They stepped it up big time, and that's the reason they're winning.
2 minutes.
With the jumper, Bryant takes up his 5th point of the quarter. He has a total of 12 so far. They've been getting easy shots like that all night, but they're still trailing. What's up, Rod?
No idea. It has to make you wonder when you see them get that many open looks and they're still down on the scoreboard.
The 76ers keep hammering away inside. The Lakers with the ball, but they're down double digits. Takes the shot. Bryant swishes it through.
He won that battle from the perimeter. That's a great matchup out there. A couple of the best going head-to-head.
With the jumper, Snow clanked it off the back rim.
Way to be physical.
The Lakers get that one, and now have scored 6 unanswered points. He had a hand in his face on that one, and Rod, even though they make this one, they've been getting terrible looks all night. What's up?
Well, they're not working hard enough to create some open space and get easy looks at the hoop. Their coach has to be upset when everything is challenged out there.
1 minute.
What a feed, and he now has his 9th assist of the game.
Just one away from double digits. What an incredible game this guy is having tonight.
Takes the shot. Another empty trip down the court, and they're having problems here in the third, Rod.
Someone on this team needs to step it up offensively. They're just getting shut down way too easily out there.
Bryant fisted just off the front rim. Snow sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. Boy, that was a tough shot. And Rob, they've been hitting those all night.
And this has to frustrate the other team. They keep taking and making tough shots. You can't fault their defensive effort, though.
With the jumper, Bryant misses the tray.
Credit to Dion stopping that three-pointer. Made him alter his shot just enough to miss.
The 76ers get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
Well, you can see they're not showing any mercy right here, Bob. They're just killing these guys out there.
He's doubled up. O'Neal with the ups and downs. That's traveling.
Wow. I tell you what, I bet you he wishes he had that one over again. That's a grade school mistake there. You know, they've got those lines painted there for a reason. A good player knows exactly where he is at all times and does not slip out of bounds like that. Now, that's a good feed right there. When he's on the court, all his teammates have to keep an eye out.
Double-digit ball game. Takes the shot. Fox rips down the offensive board. Fox sinks it in and stops the run. Heaves it. Snow throws up an air ball. We're at the end of 3 with the score 43-22. The 76ers are still up large after 3. What's been important thus far, Rod? Snow had his pass go out of bounds, and they give the ball up.
Substitution for the Lakers.
With the jumper, Mutombo gets his 6th rebound of the night.
Way to play the boards and come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
Coleman is asking for it in the post. They work it in. Shoots. Coleman misses the tough shot.
You know, I really expected the defense to be more of a factor in this situation, although, obviously, he really didn't need to be there.
Mutombo doesn't sink the leaner. Takes the shot. Coleman crashes the defensive glass.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
With the jumper, Harpring off target from the wing.
You've got one of the best defenders in the league there. With that stop, he shows just how valuable he is.
Mutombo is looking for the ball. They get it into him. Releases. Mutombo from about 9, no good.
He's no MVP on the inside, and I think the usually tough defense might be underestimating. Based on that shot, stay off.
O'Neal stuffs that one home.
Whoa, that wasn't your basic coach-approved lay-in, but it'll work.
It's in, and Rod, this front court is playing fantastic.
They are just dominating in the paint. Nice, hard physical, knock them down offense.
Takes the shot. Corey cleans the offensive glass.
Oh, Bob, you gotta like the way he ripped that one. Beautiful feed inside. There was only one place to put that ball, and he got it.
1 minute remaining.
With the jumper, Iverson can't connect from the high post. O'Neal gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 6 total.
Beautiful offensive effort right there. He looked very confident as he drove to the hole for the air assault.
Get him. 39 seconds to go. Seven on the shot clock. Snow connects on the shot and he's fouled. He'll get a free throw.
They've got themselves a nice cushion here with the clock ticking away. Good place to be, but they can't afford any mental errors.
We're under a minute and they really don't have a chance, Rod.
Bob, they slipped back too far earlier in the game. It's out of reach.
The Lakers stick with the inside game. The 76ers saw in a double-digit lead. Takes the shot. Score the bucket. That's going to be goaltending. Iverson had his shot changed and couldn't get it to fall. Walker inbounds the ball. Puts up a prayer. Fisher misses the heave from about 90 feet away. That's the end of the ball game. Your final score, 50-30. That'll do it for this preseason game. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you when the season starts.